Today, children, we are going to revise both the chapters through question answer, that is fiber to fabric of chemistry and sources of food of bio. Okay, so see, you have your exercise that you can learn. Okay, because in your half yearly exam, few extra questions will also be there from between the chapter. Okay, so today we are going to practice few extra questions that can come in your half yearly exam. Okay, and I'll also discuss few different patterns, like there can be match the following in your half yearly exam. There can be multiple choice questions in your paper. So today जितने भी पैटर्न के क्वेश्चंस आपके एग्जाम में आ सकते हैं इन द हाफ ईयरली एग्जाम, we are going to discuss that. Okay, I am not going to discuss the exercise that is already given in your book. Is it clear to everyone? And is everybody ready? Is everybody ready? And now though everybody is muted, all right, now when I ask the question, all right, you will raise your hand. You will raise your hand in this block, like the option that is given in the bottom. From there, you will raise your hand. Is it clear to everyone? Yes. And then I'll unmute one by one and you will answer the question. Am I clear to each and everyone? Yes. Yes, am I clear? Jayanti, am I clear? Great. Okay. Tanya, am I clear to you? So I hope everybody has revised both the chapters. Now I'm going to share the screen. We have different types of questions and I'll ask you one by one. Okay? Clear? All right. So is my screen visible to everyone? Is my screen visible to everyone? Just put a thumbs up. Great. Okay. So yes, starting with question number 1. So question number 1 is, which of the following is a synthetic fiber? Question number 1 is, which of the following is a synthetic fiber? Options are nylon, rayon, polyester, all of these. So please raise your hand. Yes, Ansh Divedi, unmuting you.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Yes,
all
yes.
of these. Ma'am, D. Ma'am, option D.
Very correct. So the correct answer here is all of these. And children, when one question answer is clear, please everybody please lower your hand. Okay. So that I can see who next is answering the question. So the first answer is
Ma'am,
all
all
of
of these.
these. Because this nylon is also a synthetic fiber. Rayon is also a synthetic fiber. Polyester is also a synthetic fiber. So the correct answer here is D. Am I clear to everyone? Okay. Now moving ahead with the next question. Moving ahead with the next question. That is, which is our natural fiber? I'm sorry. So the next question here is, which one is a natural fiber? Yes. Options are silk, nylon, rayon, all of these. Who will answer? Nandini Mishra, unmuting you. Answer question number 2. Nandini, speak. Not audible. Not audible, Nandini. Yes, now it is audible. Tell. Quickly.
Ma'am, the right answer is silk.
Very good. Silk is a natural fiber. Why it is a natural fiber? Why it is a natural fiber? Why silk is called a
Ma'am,
natural
because it is
fiber?
obtained.
Yes, Nandini.
Ma'am, because it is obtained from animal.
Which animal?
Ma'am, silkworm.
Silkworm. Great. So from silkworm, we are getting the silk. And because we are getting the silk from animal, that is why silk is a natural fiber. Whereas nylon and rayon are synthetic fiber. These two are synthetic fibers, whereas rayon, silk is a natural fiber. Just a second, children. So are you clear with this? So what is the correct answer? Correct answer is silk. Okay. Now moving ahead with question number 3. Clothes are made up of thinner and thinner strands called. Options are yarn, thread, fiber, fabric. Who will answer the question? Clothes are made up of thinner and thinner strands called yarn, thread, fiber, fabric. Yes, Shri Tripathi. Unmuting you. Answer the question.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the correct answer?
Ma'am, yarn.
Yarn is the correct answer. Yes. Read the question again. The clothes are made up of thinner and thinner strand. Clothes are
Ma'am,
made up
fabric.
of thinner and thinner strand. Tell me what is difference between yarn, fiber and fabric. Quickly. Tell me what is the difference between yarn, fiber and fabric. Yes, will you, Shri? Fine. Who else? Shresha Singh, unmuting you. Tell me. Yes, Shresha.
Ma'am, what is the question?
Can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
See
answer is
question
B.
number 3.
Ma'am, answer is B.
B. What is the B option?
Thread.
Thread. Acha. Is she right?
Ma'am, fabric.
Is she right?
Ma'am, the answer is fabric.
Who is speaking? Fine. Acha, everybody please mute yourself. Okay, so what is the correct answer here? What is the correct answer? Yes, Amish. Amish Mittal, unmuting you. Tell me.
Ma'am, yarn is the correct option.
Yarn is the correct option. See, what is the difference between yarn, fiber and fabric, kids? Tell me. What is the difference between yarn, fiber and fabric? Yes. So let me make it clear first. So see, this single thinnest thread is called fiber. Okay? When this one single thread is mixed with two or more threads, when they are twisted together, they forms yarn. Correct? And when this yarn is multiply crossed with many yarns, they form fabric. Am I clear with this concept? Yes. So the question is saying thinner to thinner strand. Thinner to thinner strand. They are talking about the thinnest strand that we can have in a cloth. So the thinnest strand that we can have in a cloth is fiber. Okay? Yarn is the second thinner. सबसे पहले fabric होता है, फिर then they twist together, they form yarn, and when these yarns are weaved together, they forms fabric. So the correct answer here is fiber. Am I clear? Is it clear, children? Okay. Moving ahead with the next question. Everybody please lower your hand. Lower your hand, kids. Let me ask the question and then you will raise your hand. Okay. Now next question, question number 4. Separation of fibers of cotton from its seed is known as weaving, spinning, knitting, ginning. So everybody can see the screen and tell me the answer. Weaving, spinning, knitting, ginning. Yes. Who will answer the question? Yes, Adwan. Unmuting you. Yes, beta.
Ma'am, ginning.
Ginning. Very good. What is ginning?
Ma'am, the separation of fibers of cotton from its seeds is known as ginning.
Very good. And what is weaving? What is weaving? What is weaving? Matri Sharma, are you listening to music? Yes? Okay, fine. Yes, who will tell me what is weaving? Jitesha, will you? Fine. Jitesha, will you? I'm unmuting you. Tell me. Tell me, beta.
Ma'am, weaving a fabric is made. Yes, ma'am.
What is weaving?
Ma'am, a fabric is made up of two sets of yarns arranged together. This is done by weaving.
Very good. When yarns are clubbed together to form a fabric, the process is called weaving. Well done. What is spinning? What is spinning? Yes, Jitesha, what is spinning?
And the fabric are then spun into the yarn by drawing out and twisting the fabrics together. This process of making yarns from fiber is known as spinning.
Well done. So the process of conversion of fiber to yarn is done by the process called spinning. Well done. Who else? What is knitting? What is knitting? Who will tell me what is knitting? Iha, will you tell me what is knitting? Iha Paul. No. Okay, Shubh, tell me what is knitting? Shubh Sahu. Yes.
Ma'am, knitting is a process of making fabrics from yarn, and in this process,
Mhm.
only one set of yarn is used, and the difference between weaving and knitting is that only that in weaving two sets of yarns are used, and knitting only one set of yarn is used.
Very good. So, what is knitting and what is weaving? In knitting, only one set of yarn is used, and in weaving, we use a multiple sets of yarns, and then they are clubbed together to form a fabric. Okay, well done. So, the correct answer here is, what is the correct answer? Correct answer is ginning. Okay. So we have seen the diagram also that when we were separating the seed from the cotton fiber, that process is known as ginning. Well done. Moving ahead with the next question. Question number 5. Which of the following is a plant fiber? Wool, silk, cotton, nylon. Which one of the following is a plant fiber? Matri Sharma, answer the question. Yes,
A very good morning, ma'am.
good morning, Vita.
Ma'am, the answer of this question is the cotton. Cotton.
Very good. So, cotton is the correct answer. Well done. Who will explain me this? Aditi Singh, are you
Ma'am,
there?
me. Ma'am, me.
Who is this? Who is not muted? Okay. Who will tell me? Yagarth, will you? Okay. Tell me. Why cotton is called a plant fiber?
Ma'am, cotton is called a plant fiber because it is grown in a large field, and it is grown in winter season, summer season.
Well done. Why wool is not called a plant fiber?
Wool is not called a plant fiber because it is sheared from a skin of sheep.
Okay. Because it is obtained from animal. Similarly, silk is also obtained from animal. That is why we are not considering it as a plant fiber. And if we talk about nylon, so nylon is a synthetic fiber. It is not a natural fiber. Okay. And because nylon is prepared artificially with the help of a chemical, so nylon is a synthetic fiber, whereas wool and silk, these two, wool and silk, are animal fiber. They are obtained from animal, and whereas this cotton is obtained from plant. All right. So the correct answer here is cotton. Is it clear to everyone? Is it clear? Okay, fine. Moving ahead with the next question. A fabric is made up of dash. Options are yarn, thread, hair, coil. Yes, question number 6. A fabric is made up of yarn, thread, hair, coil. Who will answer the question? Priyam, will you? Okay, tell me.
Yes, ma'am. The correct
Yes.
answer is yarn.
Correct answer is yarn. Very good. So fabric is made up of yarn. Very correct. So the correct answer here is yarn. All right. Now moving ahead with the next question. The process of making yarn from fibers is called. The process of making yarn from fiber is called weaving, spinning, knitting, looming. Yes, Disha. Disha Srivastav, unmuting you. Disha, tell me. First of all, on your video. Yes. Nikita, will you answer the question? No. Question number 7. The process of making yarn from fiber is called weaving, spinning, knitting, looming. Yes, tell.
Ma'am, spinning.
Spinning. Okay, well done. So the process of making yarn from the fiber, as I have told you earlier, that when we are converting the fiber into yarn, the process is called spinning, and the spinning process can be done either with the help of a hand, or with the help of a hand spindle, or with the help of a charkha. All right. So these are the instruments that can be used. Now moving ahead with the next question, that is question number 8. The process of arranging two sets of yarn together to form is called dash. Yes, children, tell me. The process of arranging two sets of yarn together to make a fabric is called spinning, knitting, looming, or weaving. Yes, Jayanti, answer the question.
Option
Option. Option. I cannot listen to you. Wait. Yes,
Option D.
it is weaving. All right.
Option D.
Correct. So, because it is said that there are two sets of yarns are arranged together, so it will be called weaving. We cannot say it as knitting. Why? Because in knitting only one set of yarn is used. So that is why it is not knitting, it is weaving. So the correct answer is weaving. Now children, moving to the next question. See, question can come in this format also. So read the question very carefully. Question says, which of the following material did people use in ancient time for making clothes? So there can be multiple correct options. There can be more than one correct option. So first is leaves of trees, second newspaper, third metal foil, fourth animal skin and fur. So here the options are given A, B, C, D. So in first option it says first and second is correct, first and third is correct, second and third is correct, or first and fourth is correct. Yes. Did you got the question? Did you got the question, kids? Okay, who will answer this question? Yes, Siddharth, unmuting you.
Ma'am, animal skin and fur.
What is the correct option? Tell me that. Among A, B, C, D, which is the correct option?
Ma'am, D.
D. So what is D? What does D option says?
Ma'am, animal skin and fur.
Beta, let us see the question. Question is, there are 4 things given. आपको इनमें से चूज करना है. A, B, C, D में से चूज करना है. A is first and second, B is first and third, C is second and third, and D is first and fourth. इनमें से कौन सा ऑप्शन करेक्ट है? That you have to tell.
Ma'am, D. Ma'am, 1 and ma'am, 4.
Very good. So D option is correct here. 1 and 4. So we know that in the earlier time, in the ancient time, people used to wear the leaf of trees. Correct? to cover their body, and also they uses the animal skin and fur to cover their body. So these both options are correct. Newspaper is not correct, metal foil is not correct. These two options are correct. So now you will search कि ABCD में से कौन सा ऐसा option है. So what is the correct option? Correct option is D. That is first and fourth. Okay. So this type of question can be there in your half yearly question paper. Okay. So that we are done with the revision of fiber to fabric. Now moving to the biology chapter, that is sources of food. Okay, children, I think we will not be able to discuss all the questions. Okay, so I'll send you this PDF on the eContent School app. Please go through that and do practice these questions. Children, I'm just discussing the new patterns of question here. So let's see question number 4. In the following food chain, fill the missing link. So this is a food chain and you have to tell what is this blank. You have to fill the blank. First blank and second blank. So plant is eaten by grasshopper. Grasshopper is eaten by, and snake is eaten by. So you have to fill these two gaps. Okay. Options are eagle, frog, goat, eagle, hog, goat, frog, eagle. So I am telling you the answer because we are just lacking with the time. So I am going to answer this question. So you will practice this question again. Okay. So plant is eaten by grasshopper and grasshopper is eaten by frog. Correct? And snake is eaten by eagle. So the correct answer is D. Getting it? So this is called a food chain. Okay. Now we also have another pattern of question. Fine. There is normal questions now. So children, so what I was telling you that you will get different types of questions in the exams. You will also get the match the following questions in your exam. So please do prepare well. Okay. Don't just rely on the text. Don't just rely on the question answers that are given in your book exercise. Okay. Please read the complete chapter. Read all the questions that can be framed. If you come across any kind of doubt, children, please do ask in the group. अगर आप लोग पढ़ रहे हैं और आप लोग को कोई भी चीज समझ में नहीं आ रही है, तो please children do ask in the group. Okay, and be a good children and study previously. ऐसा मत करिएगा कि एग्जाम से पहले आप पढ़ रहे हो. Revise everything, learn all the exercises, read all the chapters, complete it. Okay. If you come across any kind of doubt, children, please do ask. Am I clear? Am I clear to everyone? All right, well done. So children, your responses were very good. And I could not ask the questions from all of you. So I'm sorry for that. Jisko mauka mila, I could ask the questions from those students. So children, don't get disheartened. We'll again meet. All right. So that's all for today. Thank you and Jai Hind, children. And bye-bye to everyone. Bye, beta.